opportunity she can to create these communities that create this coherence, this peace ripple. As have you ever heard of the 100th Monkey? There was this study in the islands of Java where there were all these monkeys, and then a few of them learned and copied the scientists for washing these sweet potatoes in the water. And as they were washing the sweet potatoes in the water, eventually all of the monkeys started to copy each other and wash the sweet potatoes. But then on an island farther away, some other scientists were there, and they noted that those monkeys started washing their sweet potatoes without ever learning how to do that. And this is called the 100th monkey, whereas many of us adopt a practice or behavior, and without teaching or being evangelical about it, it starts to ripple out because of this coherence. So Sue Cooper is all about that 100th monkey, the benefits of getting together. And here she is to lead us in a meditation today. Welcome, Sue.
Thank you, Sarah. You always give us such beautiful introductions. So I'm again thrilled to be here, and I'd love to share a little bit about me. Got a beautiful meditation plan for you, and it's again focusing on the heart and the heart resonance of love. So a little about me is that I live in Nottingham in England, which is at the heart of the British Isles. It's literally on the left-hand side in the middle, which is kind of where the heart is. I've been a nurse, even though I've retired from nursing. What we say is once a nurse, never a nurse, because deep within the essence of nursing, the energy is care and compassion. I trained in Ayurveda with Dr. Deepak Chopra and team. And then I met Sarah in 2014 at the Chopra Center when she was hosting a 4-day event with Deepak and others called Spiritual Solutions. And I said, Sarah, do you ever come to England? I think you're amazing. And she goes, yeah, actually, I'm coming to meet a lady called Susie next year for the summer solstice. Why don't you come? And when you're present, and this is what mindfulness does, you start to see beautiful patterns. And within the presence of the heart, of care and compassion, you really start, and I know because so many of us have been doing this, you really start to feel your way forward. Your heart becomes your compass. So during this time, as I met Sarah and Susie and others, it came to me that how do meditation teachers and mindfulness teachers find each other? Because there's such a need for this. And as we've moved more into the science of meditation and mindfulness, we always knew in our hearts that this would be something that would anchor us all in care and compassion for ourselves and for others. So how do we find each other? And then how do we build a community around this? So we had a mass meditation event in 2016. Sarah and Susie hopped on aeroplanes and they came in. And there was no plan other than when people came together in heart-centered meditation, mindfulness, in community, and then found each other who are interested in this and also interested in holistic well-being. It may be that we stop being as invisible. We stand up in our courage and in our beauty to say the work that we are sharing is deep heart-based work. And it's the way of the future. People want to take responsibility for their own peace, for their own well-being. So out of this, over the years, and we're now in our 5th year, MOMM was born. And that was a group coming together to talk about, well, what should we call ourselves? And that meant moments of mass mindfulness. But what I have realized from the words, the letters, MOMM, it became very much the essence of the feminine, of the mother. The mother cares, the mother nurtures. And this is not about male or female. Within each of us is the mother. Within each of us is care, compassion, love, kindness, unity. So it was all about bringing people together, not to direct them in any particular way, but to say, here we are, what is it that you need and how can we share? So Feast for the Soul has been amazing because, of course, we've come together every night, and before that, before Feast, we've come together in our what we call Sangha, our community. We co-create because we all come because we want to come. We bring heart-based resonance into our being through being led by meditation and mindfulness teachers. And then we co-create because we join together in conversation. And this is what it is. So MOMM is linking not only with Feast for the Soul, the Caravan of Unity, Heart Math, all these beautiful, beautiful heart-based organisations, but we link with specific events during the year. And this year, it's Mother's Day. It has been for the last few years, but it's Mother's Day in the British Isles on March the 14th. Mother's Day, Global Mother's Day on May the 9th, to bring in the essence of the mother. And then again for peace, for world peace in September. So I think really that's enough talk. I hope that you feel a little bit of inspiration through that, because each one of us counts within this. Someone can have an idea, but how do you raise that idea into a reality? And I believe together, I think we all believe this, together, as we come together in this centeredness of heart-based resonance and peace, we lift ourselves up, we lift our vibration up. And when we lift our vibration up within a community, we have an impact on the fields, and we move from chaos to coherence. So should we have a go at this now? So I invite you to find a place of comfort. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with a relaxing body scan. We're then going to move into a heart lock-in meditation as advocated by Heart Math, which is a breathing meditation. We'll then move into a mantra practice where we say words silently to ourselves and feel the resonance. And then a few affirmations, and then some beautiful words by Tina Turner. And it's called Love Within. And then we'll move into conversation and then into music. So there's quite a bit to do, but it's all going to be with effortless flow and in great beauty. So let's find comfort. And this is what we love to do. We love to find a little bit of time, mindful time, to feel the comfort within our body. And let's settle in. I wanted to share with you at this stage that the mantra that we're going to use is in Sanskrit, it's Om Shanti. It's within English, and I'm going to advocate the English version is I am, which is Om, Shanti is peace. So it's I am peace, Om Shanti. So here we are in this moment. I invite you, now you've found comfort, maybe you notice whether your temperature in the room is warm enough, or if you want to find yourself a little wrap to wrap around you to give yourself that extra snuggliness, that extra comfort. Check that your room is comfortable and safe, your door's shut. Maybe your phone, if it's near you, is on silent or off. This is your time. This is your time to find care and comfort in the moment as we find greater peace within us and within the world. Our eyes are now closed, or if you should like, simply lower the gaze and then soften the focus. And let's connect with the breath. The natural breath. Notice the breath entering and leaving the nose. If you feel that you prefer to breathe in through your mouth, then do so. ideally breathing in and out through the nose, following the breath up the nose and feeling the expanse of the chest as you breathe in and the fall of the chest as you breathe out and the air leaving the nose. Be with this natural breath for a few moments, bringing yourself into a gentle rhythmic flow. Now you may find your mind starts to wander as you settle down. We're not stopping the mind. We're using this power of attention, our superpower, to bring our attention back to this focus, which is the breath. So we're bringing in attention, but we're also bringing in affection as well. And a beautiful way to do this is maybe to put a smile on our lips as we breathe in and out through the nose. Makes the heart swell a little, makes the heart sing when we smile as we are breathing in and out. So we're bringing the power of attention with a quality of affection and appreciation. Appreciation for the breath. And I'm reminded of the Rumi poem that set up the Feast for the Soul. I'd like to just read this to you in this moment. A new moon teaches gradualness and deliberation, and how one gives birth to oneself slowly. Patience with small details make perfect a large work like the universe. What 9 months of attention does for an embryo, 40 early mornings alone will do for your gradual growing awareness. Rumi. So this gradual growing awareness of wholeness, the complete mind, body, emotions, spirituality, all coming together in this moment. Breathing in and out, we're going to move into a gentle body scan. So with this superpower of attention, take your attention to the top of the head. And with gentleness to yourself, relax the top of the head, the scalp. Relax the forehead. Soften the eyes. Release the cheeks. And take your attention to your mouth. Release the teeth so you have more spaciousness in the mouth, and then bring the tip of the tongue forward to behind the upper front teeth. I've been led to believe that babies are born with the tongue on that space, the fire point behind the upper front teeth. It's a significant energy point. Just play with it for a moment and settle into comfort. If you prefer to rest the tongue on the floor of the mouth, do so, but try with the tongue resting gently behind the upper front teeth. So we rest and breathe in this space. We notice the position of the chin, and we take the chin down just a little. So the chin is down, and we're feeling a gentle stretch in the back of the neck. So we take the shoulders down, and then we take the shoulders back a little. So we expand across the chest. And as we do this, we feel more expanse for us to be able to breathe maybe a little deeper. Soften the back, the upper back. Feel the breath entering into the back of the chest. Welcome each breath and then let each breath go. Move your attention down your arms, the top of the arms, all the way to the elbows. Relax the lower part of the arms. And as we do this, we feel the weight of our hands within our lap. Relax the wrists, the fingers, the thumbs. And maybe feel the life force within the hands, the tingle, the pulsating. Rest in this place of the hands for a moment. We gently take our attention now back to the chest. And we relax the area below and above the navel. We consciously relax as we breathe, the navel being a significant energy point that holds the baby to the mother. So relax the belly. Moving your attention around to the mid and the lower back. Relax the mid and lower back. We're softening everything. We're finding relaxation and peace in the moment. So the whole sacral area is relaxed. And as you take your attention to your hips and your upper legs, when you breathe in and then breathe out, just let your legs gently fall apart just a little. The knees relax. The lower legs, front and back. The ankles. The heels of the feet. The arch of both feet, which takes us to the soles of each feet, resting on the earth. Note the toes. Maybe lift the toes up, spread them gently, and place them back onto the earth. Your whole body's relaxed. Your mind is becoming more peaceful. You are fully relaxed. Stay in this place for a moment with the natural breath. Breathing in and out. And if your mind wanders, simply just bring it back gently to the in-breath and the out-breath. Being patient with the small details. So now I invite you in this place of comfort and calm to bring your attention to your heart space and bring to mind somebody, a person or a pet, who deeply loves you. Feel the feelings of being loved. Take this feeling into your heart space. Feel the expansion of love. And then let that image drop and bring to mind somebody or something, maybe a pet, maybe a place, that makes your heart sing, that makes your heart swell. envisage a place, a person, a pet, and breathe this feeling of love into the heart. So let that image gently fade. And as we hold this feeling of love and appreciation, gratitude within the heart space, we're going to move into a gentle, regular breath. This is the heart lock-in breath. So we're taking this feeling of love and we're breathing in and out for the same count. So I'm going to try counting in and out for 4. If you feel that that's the right level for you to be able to flow the breath, it may be shorter, it may be longer. Just play with this. So I invite you to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue to breathe and regulate the breath so that you're at ease with this breath. It feels comfortable for you. Breathing in and breathing out for the same length of time. Feeling the chest rise as you breathe in and the chest fall as you breathe out. Maintaining this feeling of love. We're going to do this silently on our own for the next 3 minutes. And then I'll lead you further into a mantra meditation. Breathing in for the same flow as breathing out. Rest in awareness for a moment. Drop the count if you're still counting. Simply rest in awareness. This place is peace. So we're going to move into a gentle mantra practice of I am peace, saying it silently to yourself to evoke the resonance. Om Shanti, I am peace. We'll do this for 2 more minutes. I'll watch the time. Let the mantra drop and rest in awareness again of the peace. So expanding on this peace, we move into a few affirmations. As we open the mind, we say silently to ourselves, I am a channel of peace. As we open the heart, we say silently to ourselves, I am loved. I am love. As we open to the awareness of the body, we say, I am care and loving compassion. As we open to the light of the mother energy, I am lightness of being. We expand this further to the whole of the group and those who are dear to us. We are channels of peace. We are love and loved. We are care and a compassionate community. We hold the mother energy of lightness of being. Let all that go and rest again for a few more moments. Feel the peace. Feel the presence of the breath entering and leaving. And now we start to energize ourselves as we start to gently move back into the awareness of all of us. So we do this very slowly. We place our feet on the floor and we press our feet to feel grounded. We feel the chair or the floor that's supporting us. Press into that. And sense around you, sense the space around you, holding you safely as the womb holds the embryo. Wiggle the toes to start to energize. Wiggle the fingers to energize a little more. Deepen the breath. Notice the breath will naturally deepen because we're starting to move. Gently rub the palms together to energize. Maybe a smile on the lips to breathe in this warmth, the mother warmth. Then let the hands fall together in prayer position with the thumbs touching the heart space, the sternum here. And feel the breath enter and move the palms of the hands up and down as you breathe out. Connect the hands with the heart. And then I invite you, with your eyes still closed, just be mindful if anybody's in the room, but just take on the next in-breath a long stretch up like a star. Stretch all those limbs that we've relaxed. We're moving back into activity. And then take your arms down, and with this intention of wrapping your arms around yourself to give yourself this hug. This appreciation for being patient, to take some time for yourself and to be part of this beautiful, compassionate community that we have co-created. Would you like to just take one more deep breath in and do with your arms whatever feels right for you? Take your arms up, stretch. And then wrap them around you or simply shake down, however you want to energize yourself. And then place your hands back into prayer position, as we call it. And then lower the head. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. And I invite you very slowly to open your eyes. Make it soft, make it gentle, make it kind. So your eyes are lowered. And then Rotate the head around a little so that you become aware of the space that you're in. Again, knowing that you're safe, still comfortable. And with this feeling of appreciation and gratitude, we look up, we greet each other with an Om Shanti. I am peace. And if you'd like to say that 3 times, Om Shanti 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 is a wish for universal peace. The first Shanti is for the mind, Om Shanti. Shanti is peace in speech. And the third Shanti is peace in the body. So let's check we're all okay. And I'm going to read you some words by Tina Turner. Are you sitting comfortably or lying comfortably? Here we go. Love within. In the beginning, we all depend on attention and affection of our mother and other caring people. Without loving care, we cannot survive. Without loving action, we miss the meaning of life. A disposition towards love and compassion is part of our biology and how we develop. Believing after all I have lived that love is within me and has never left me. I go beyond my history, beyond my life experience, my wills and my suffering. I go beyond. This music is in praise towards all divine mothers, goddesses, and saints, to the female power within all of us. It will help you to nourish values like love, kindness, and compassion, forgiveness, and tolerance. Go to the mother within you. Go inside of you. True values you will find beyond. The mother is inside all of us, female or male. Unconditional love is so powerfully shown in the symbols of Divine Mother of all faiths and cultures, religious and non-religious. She is the inspiration and the embodiment of unconditional love. I invite you with all my heart to seek for the mother inside of you. That all-embracing sound of the heart, which unites us all. Listen deeply. That's Tina Turner. And that's from the song Love Within, from the album Beyond. So it's time to stop the recording. Thank you so much. And